Welcome to NCDOT Now. I'm Mike Charbonneau. We know after this winter that everyone is ready to get outside and enjoy the nicer weather. Walkers and cyclists will soon see some big improvements in 10 North Carolina communities thanks to NCDOT's Bicycle and Pedestrian Division.
Now in its 12th year, the Bicycle and Pedestrian Grant Program helps cities and towns develop an overall plan for expanding and encouraging safe walking and cycling within their community. The municipalities selected this year include Canton, Fairmont, Franklin, Hendersonville, High Point, Lenoir, Newport, Rutherfordton, Wendell, and Windsor.
It gives them a sense of moving forward. So once you have the plan, you have a strategic list of projects you want to implement in a priority order, and you can apply to receive some of those funds to implement your projects.
To date, approximately $4.3 million has been invested in 164 communities across North Carolina through the Planning Grant Program. This week, Secretary Tony Tata joined a group of 9 federal and state transportation leaders from across the country on a tour highlighting the need for federal transportation funding reform. Secretary Tata was one of only 5 state transportation secretaries invited by Pennsylvania Congressman Bill Schuster, who's the chairman of the House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee, to visit projects in his state. The tour focused on the critical role the federal government plays in strengthening the nation's transportation network and the importance of identifying federal funding sources that offer long-term stability.
The attention that we were able to draw to this, we're hopeful that we were able to educate and garner support for a long-term surface transportation law.
Well, if you're headed down to the Azalea Festival in Wilmington this weekend, be sure to stop by and check out our DMV Mobile Unit. There you can take care of some of your DMV errands, all still while enjoying the sights and sounds of the festival.
The mobile unit will be available both days of the festival from 10 until 6 p.m., offering state maps, driver handbooks, and brochures to visitors. On Saturday, festival goers will be able to renew their driver's license as long as no written or road test is required. Duplicate driver's license and ID cards for children and adults can also be ordered at the mobile unit on Saturday. This is all part of continued efforts to drive change and enhance the DMV customer experience. For more information and a list of all required documents for these services, visit ncdot.gov/DMV.
And finally, April is National Distracted Driving Awareness Month. Taking your attention and your eyes off the road, even for just a few seconds, can have deadly consequences, and that includes using your cell phone while you're driving.
Sending or receiving a text takes a driver's eyes off the road for an average of 4.6 seconds, the equivalent of driving the length of an entire football field blind at 55 miles an hour. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration is leading the way with a national texting enforcement campaign called You Drive, You Text, You Pay all month. In 2013, there were more than 4,000 distracted driving crashes in North Carolina. 18 of those were deadly. It's illegal in North Carolina to text and drive. Remember, if you're texting, you aren't driving.
And of course, when you're not behind the wheel, stay connected with us via Facebook and Twitter @NCDOT. And for all of us here at NCDOT, safe travels.